Hey, what's up, people? So I saw this other video pop up on my feed, and it was talking about how people kind of, who are you without the titles, the accolades, and all these things. That's basically what the video was talking about. Who are you without your job, the money, the car, all that stuff? Who are you then? And then it was kind of like the lady didn't know what to say, and that was another video. And then I saw another one where the woman was like, I don't care about none of that, I'm just looking at you. Who are you as a person, and what is your character like, pretty much, right? So that makes sense. And I always think the only reason it's horrible, but that's how this society is shaped. Because thinking about it, we are in a capitalistic society, and because we are, money, status, a good high paying job, all those things are what is seen as you being, a person of high caliber, somebody to look up to, someone that shapes, that's somebody of status. That is what I think I already said this, looked up to, whatever. And you are seen as a valuable and useful person. However, if you don't have those things, or if you're not seen as high status, or you're not on a certain level, people don't really see you as a person at all. They kind of look at you like, okay. And it's kind of like if I said, like, for example, I told this one person, oh yeah, I do DoorDash and I do other gig work and stuff like that. And then the person's face immediately like went like, oh. But then as soon as I said, but yeah, I kind of look into investing, try to look at different things like that, then they perked up and stuff, because they see like, oh, they see that is valuable, and they're kind of, they're sizing up what I'm doing. And in a that's basically what I'm saying. They're sizing you up in a way, and that's why this society is the way it is. You're sized up on what kind of job you have, what you do for a living, and if it's not like an aesthetically pleasing job, if it's not like, a popular type of thing, people will look at you a certain way. Some people don't care about the person's, well, they don't see the character or anything like that. It's more about your status, really. Now, there are some people I know, if they didn't have all the money in the world, they would still, or anything like that, or if they didn't have their status or nothing, they would still be a good person. And I would just know, I don't care about that. I just, more so, it's the person that's cool to me. Just getting to know a person. It's not like all that other stuff is just a plus, really. But just getting to see you as a person, that's like the biggest thing for me. And then I also hear this from my other siblings as well. It's like, it's not about that. He told me he don't really care about that, especially, I guess, talking about a man. I guess for him it's like the character. For him, I don't know, that's what his deal is. But yeah, that's it. Y'all let me know what you think. Peace.